Hello, how are you, mates? We're back again with more PSL action. We've got plenty of games taking place this weekend, and just we're going to have a look at some value in terms of the betting.
Yeah, there's obviously some big matches to look forward to. The Carpet Derby now based in the Gauteng Bio Bubble. There's obviously AMAZULU against Wits to look forward to. And of course, when Chiefs are in action, it's interesting to see what they have to offer, being 6 points ahead at the time of recording. So, yeah.
All right, absolutely exciting. Let's kick it off with the Ikapa Derby. The Stellies, Stellenbosch, against Cape Town City, the Citizens.
Yeah, I think Stellenbosch have definitely been a surprise package since the return of football. I mean, they lost a few key players. They lost the goalkeeper as well. He went back overseas. But Lee Langeveld's come in. He's done superb. He kept a clean sheet. Cape Town City, though, they're a different force. I mean, under Jan Alderickerink, they look fluid in their passing. The formation at 4-3-3, I mean, it's worked so perfectly for Shane Roberts, Mdansane, and Thabo Nodada. So I think they'll pass it again. I think Cape Town City should win.
We are in agreement here. I think I should also back Cape Town City in this one. Golden Arrows, who've been battling to win games in the Bao Bubble against bottom-placed Black Leopards.
Yeah, I think now bottom-placed Black Leopards, I think they can definitely fancy their chances against Arrows. I mean, Steve Kompile hasn't really got much. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely better than what the form suggests. I think Steve Kompile needs to get more from his big players. I think Knox Mutiz were the big players. They definitely need to shine a bit more. So I think I can see another draw here. What do you think?
Perhaps another 0-0. I'm also backing a share of this. I'm also backing a share of the spoils. And moving right along to Bidvest Wits, another draw-laden team here against AMAZULU.
Yeah, I mean, AMAZULU also off the back of their draw in the bubble. So in FNB Stadium, I mean, AMAZULU against Chiefs, they had a decent result over there. So perhaps that'll be a good omen on them. But against Wits, I mean, although they've draw-laden, I mean, their fixture list suggests that, they should be happy with those draws. So perhaps Wits to maybe just edge it, but I think AMAZULU will give them a game, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting game, very closely contested in my opinion. But those draws that we spoke about for Wits were against Sundowns and Kaizer Chiefs,
exactly,
which are actually tough opponents. So maybe they could face their chances here against AMAZULU. I'll also be leaning towards Bidvest Wits.
Yeah.
All right, Maritzburg United against Mamelodi Sundowns, who are willing to fight for everything.
Possibly game of the weekend.
Absolutely. Yeah. Peter Musimane said they'll fight for everything, fight till the end as much as it looks like the title race is over. Yeah,
well, let's just hope it's the good type of fighting and not thuggish behavior. But obviously, Sundowns against Maritzburg United, I mean, this game always produces thrilling encounters. I mean, it's usually towards the end of the season. I remember when they played not so long ago, was it the 2-2 draw? Yeah. So, I mean, Maritzburg, Sundowns, it's always exciting. I think this game's written both teams to score all over it. Over 2.5 goals. I mean, both defenses didn't look too impressive in the last game. So they're definitely capable of a few goals, I mean, for sure. But just the defenses I'm worried about.
Yeah, so for Sundowns, we don't even know who's going to play in defense.
And besides, it's an aging backline. I mean, Odense and Yango.
Sometimes it's could in midfield or in defense, and Madisha.
Yeah. There's just no organization at the moment. And right back situation, we don't know if it's going to be Lukubeni, We don't know, bro. So both teams to score for sure.
Both teams to score seems like a good bet. Thank you so much for that one, Jesse. I didn't actually, it didn't cross my mind, but now that you're mentioning it, I think, it's a good one. Polokwane City against Siyabahlaba, Highlands Park.
Yeah, I think Highlands Park, I mean, they're very physical, they're a very fit team, but I think, the draws, I think it's just going to be too much weight on their shoulders. I think they're still going to struggle to win a bit more games. So perhaps another draw here. What do you think?
I think it could also be a share of this ball. We seem to be agreeing on everything.
I'm just hoping it's 1-1, 2-2, 3-3. Give me a 6-6 instead of a no-no.
Baroka against CHIPPA United.
Yeah, now for me, CHIPPA United, perhaps it was good for the captain, Veli Motswa, to come back in goals. I don't know why he was left out in the first game since the return of football. Perhaps something behind the scenes. But since he's back, draw, clean sheet, so perhaps another one on the cards.
No, I think this is a must-win game for CHIPPA United.
You think so?
If Coach Lehlakonolo Sema really wants to keep his job, because we know that the chairman is trigger
winless
happy.
In 3 games, and he could be the first coach to be sacked in the bubble.
Yeah, I think it's a must-win. It must be sacked in the bubble. I don't know who's gonna come over to.
How do you replace him? So I think he's forced to keep him regardless of how the results go.
Yeah, but I think it's a must-win for CHIPPA, so they might actually edge this one. Cape Town City and Orlando Pirates. Tricky one.
I mean, the fixtures are definitely coming fast for Cape Town City. We've mentioned them before in this video. Against Pirates very unlucky in midweek against Baraka. That goal was definitely offside. Foul before that as well. So perhaps another draw Orlando Pirates just can't lose a game, they can't win a game. So perhaps this is a good one for our punters. I think good draw. Yeah. Besides, they owe in Cape Town City for that title grenade that they threw in last season.
I don't know, man. Cape Town City have impressed me since the return of football, and Pirates have been indifferent. So maybe I'll put my money on Cape Town City. If
the thing is with Pirates, they just don't seem to be losing games though.
Yeah,
they can't buy a win if it was on sale, but I think they just draw late in at the moment.
So
draw.
For me, draw. For me, Cape Town City win. Kaizer Chiefs, Stellenbosch, do you even need to analyze this one?
Yeah, no, for me, with Chiefs now so close to ending their trophy droughts, I think we saw in that last 15 minutes or so where Nokovic just took the game by the scruff of its neck. If he can do that again, if they can have Castro back, he's going to make a massive difference. And then, they're going to be edging closer to the title. I think Stellenbosch is a fairly favourable fixture looking at the teams in the league with all due respect. So I think Chiefs have to win this one and perhaps stretch away from Sundowns now.
Yeah, I'm also putting my money on Kaizer Chiefs here. So yeah, that's what we think. Let us know your views, leave your comments below, and remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
For more soccer betting tips and previews, get the latest copy of Soccer Betting News for only R10 at your nearest Hollywood Bets branch or news agent.